Hey guys, it's that one lost nerd again, and today we're going to be doing something really cool. We're going to be doing unboxing of 2019's Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading Card Gold Sarcophagus 10. Now this is a really cool 10. I know plenty of people have already covered it, but I want to give you my little take on it. And yeah, we're just going to look at the pack. So right now we're just going to unwrap the wrapping. And it's a beautiful gold sarcophagus. Now this reminds me of the first series of Yu-Gi-Oh! With the little case that Yugi had all his Millennium puzzle pieces in and just all that great kind of stuff. Alright, so I'm going to try to focus on here because it is kind of reflective. So 2019 Gold Sarcophagus 10. This 10 contains the gold Sarcophagus 10 contains 3 mega packs, 1 prismatic secret rare, 1 ultra rare, 1 super rare, 1 super rare, and then 1 rare, and then 12 common cards, including cards from the following booster sets: Flames of Destruction, Dark Savior, Cybernetic Horizon, and Soul Fusion. The 5 additional cards from this box are new monsters from Kazuki Taihashi, the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh!, such as Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon, the Magician of Black Chaos Max, Exodia, the Legendary Defender, Palladium Oracle Mana, Red Eyes Alternative Black Dragon, or Neo Kaiser Glider, and much other. You also get the 3 Egyptian God cards in this with the alternative art from the original creator. So let's just dive in here. And already I'm seeing some pretty cool cards already coming out here. Oh god, this looks really nice and pretty in the inside. Now mine actually, when I was getting this box, it was from the vendor. I actually got it from a collectible show within my area that sells trading cards, but it is so shiny and metallic you can actually almost see the reflection of me in it. It's nice. And then we get our pack. Already I see that we have the Magician of Black Chaos and Max. I am actually really stoked that that's one of the main cards we got. Now it's not one of the most best cards you can get, but for me, I love Dark Magician stuff, so this is a nice looking. So let's dive right into it. I love how all the packs are together. So we'll set the mega packs to the side and we're gonna look at that. So we got the first card we got is Magician of Black Chaos. So really nice. I'm not really gonna go over his effects right now because I don't want the video to be super long. Aside. So I'm just gonna go show you the cards. So first off is Magician of Black Chaos Max. Really nice artwork. Next is Red Eyes Alternative Black Dragon. Nice. Really like the artwork. Very demonic looking. The next is Slifer the Sky Dragon with his showing jump artwork. Very cool. The next is the Winged Dragon of Ra, the other Shonen Jump artwork. And what I really like about these two is they both have the signed little signatures of Shiki, so that's really nice. And then Dimension Shifter. I heard that's really one of the most popular cards of the 10 that you guys can get. So definitely if you get this is something to keep. Really, I think all the promo cards are pretty awesome and definitely worth trying to get one of. Alright, so let's dive right into the pack. Our first card is Galaxy Cleric. Thunder Dragon Discharge, Performer Power Gold Fang, Token Collector, Transfamiliar. I'm sorry if I botched that. Performer Pal, Handsome Samurai Ranger. And then our holographics are Cyber Dragon Hertz. Really happy about that. Been wanting to rebuild up Cyber Dragons. Sky Striker Ace Shuzi. Very cool. Very nice Link monster. And then Nightmare Corruptor Illabel. Nice little Cyberse monster. Very nice. And then Space Insulter is our rare. And then Gokipole. Edge Imp Continent Eater. Crusade Crawler. Firefighting Darmodal. Dino Wrestler Synergurus. Goki Face Turn. And then back to Galaxy. Alright, that's nice. Alright. Let's go to the next pack. I really did like Dimension Shifter's prismatic. That did look nice, actually, thinking about it. Alright, so moving on. Sigaret Maverick Fur Hunter. Prompt Thorn. Dino Wrestler King Teen Wrestle Rex. Connecting Current. Damper Vampire Shaden. Again, if I'm mispronouncing this, I am very sorry. Goki Tag Panther. Tag Partner. Not Panther, I don't know why I say Panther. Alright, so now on to the holographics. First up for the super rare. Implication Talisman. Ooh, nice. World Legacy Succession. Very pretty. Beat Blademaster for Hire. Very cool. And then our rare is Cyber's Clock Dragon. Nice rare. And then more of the commons. Boycott. More for hire stuff. Mayhem for Hire. Very nice. Rise of the Salamet. Super Team Buddy Force Unite. Vandred Daybreak. Crusadia Regulix. Again, I am so sorry if I botch any names, so I'm going to take the super rares, ultra rares, and prismatic rare over here. So I really do like the prismatic. It's very nice. And the ultra rare and super rare are very nice too. If we get any Thunder Dragons from this pack or any more Cyber Dragons, it would be nice. So Crusadia Leonis. I don't know why I wrote that so wrong. Paladin of Storm Dragon. Salamagant Sanctuary. Dragoonity. Oh, that's really nice. More Dragoonity support is always really cool. Vandred Nightmare. More zombie support. Predator Plant. Dragostipilia. Nice, nice. Ooh, now that's a nice super rare. DDD Flame High King Gaseous. Our prismatic is Thunder Dragon Dark. Nice. Always could use more Thunder Dragons in my life. And then all our ultra rare is Thunder Dragon Titan. That's really cool. Really happy about that. Our rare is Wee Witch's Apprentice. Not too bad. I always could use more of that. Sky Striker Airspace. Area 0. Forgot to say that. Trickstar Light Arena. Vampire Familiar. SIMM Tabler. Another cool Cybers. And another cool Dragoonie card. A Dragoonie Course. Nice. And Shield Hander. Alright guys, well that's all the cards. Really happy I got to do this unboxing. Been wanting to do this 10 for a while. I hope I can check you guys next time. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Remember to stay safe, don't get lost, and to stay nerdy. Bye guys!
So going over all the pulls and the amount of money I spent while getting the box, I spent about $20 back in 2019. At the current time of 2026, the value of the cards I pull was about $17 and a couple of change. Now, if I kept the box sealed, it could have been from $50 to $60 if I never opened it. But as most trading card players, most people like to open those boxes. So if you have a 2019 Golden Sarcophagus, maybe buy one to open and buy one to just keep sealed. So that way the value of the box keeps its value. Well, guys, you guys can check all this stuff out. To where to buy it, you can use TCG Player or eBay or Amazon. Really, those are 3 places that I would suggest. Or check your local trading card store. Those would be your most best locations. If you go on eBay or Amazon, it's going to be a lot more money because you're paying scalper prices. If you go on TCG Player, I think you'll find a reasonable, better price. Maybe it'll be like 30 or 40. Right now on eBay and Amazon unopened, it's like 60 and was like 70. That's the highest, and that's kind of crazy for this set. Well, with that information all the way, I hope you stay safe, don't get lost, and stay nerdy. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. So if you guys like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the other social media stuff I have on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Alright, guys. I will check you out later. Bye.